Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you are easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to do today, ladies and gentlemen, is simply this. I'm going to make a reaction video, and this clip is used out of fair use and for educational purposes. We're going to look at a man who's into it with his wife over his mother, and she is telling him that his own mother cannot stay at the house or come through, and that she would never share anything with his mother. So let us go ahead and see what happened. 1 second as I pull it up.
Why you always keep having these problems with my mama?
Your mama need to find somewhere else to go.
Somewhere else to go? No, she don't need to go nowhere.
She need to find somewhere to, let me tell you something. Your mama run around I'm trying. Save me, Lord. Save me, Lord. Your mama. I'm finna call your mama out tonight.
We would have had a problem right then. We would have had a problem right then. You are not finna tell me that you was about to call my mama outside of her name. Girl, I would. You'll be gone before my mama will be gone. Now, I don't know what that situation is with them right now at this time, but some real talk. The fact that a woman would even say something like that, I'm gonna call your mama. I'll get my words stumbled. Think about that, kind of pissed me off. A woman have the nerve to tell you I was going to call your mother out of her name, and you were just supposed to just take that. Man, you women gonna get, boy.
I'm finna call your mama out tonight. That's what I'm trying not to do. But your mama be in our business, be running around here like she owned the place, be trying to tell me what to do, trying to tell you what to do. First of all, I'm not your mama child, and I did not sleep with your mama, so your mama don't have no place in here.
First of all, my mama can live and stay wherever she pleases. This is my house, first of all. So if I tell her she can stay in her house, I don't care.
So let me ask you this. What if your mother is sickly and she got no place to stay? Are you really telling me that your wife is... I did another video about something like this similar a few months back or a couple months back, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. The daughter-in-law hates the mother. I mean, hates. I don't know what the mother-in-law is doing to her, but from what I've seen in these videos, it's just basically the old woman needing a place to stay, and she is so sick and elderly that she has no one else to take care of him. So yeah, the son or the daughter should step in and take care of his mother. That's just off the top. I know it gonna make people feel a certain type of way because there's another person living in the house. Now, if he put them in an old folks home, they have a discussion about that, then cool. You know what I mean? But that's your mother, man. She took care of you your whole life. So yeah, you can stay, your mama can stay in this house. I don't care what you say. Until we figure out what the next step is, that's how that's going to go. And both of them, mama and her, must get along. Even if I have to talk to my mama and tell her, look, that's my wife now, you're going to have to respect my wife. I would tell my mama, don't you disrespect my wife. And I sure hell would tell my wife, don't you disrespect my mama, because that's the rule. Mama, I love you, but if you stay here, you will respect the lady of the house. That's my wife. And wife, you will respect my birth mother, because that's the one who brought me here. It's just that simple. When you got balls and you're an alpha, that's what you tell them both.
I don't care how it goes. You gonna tell my mama to get out? You get out. How about that?
I would tell your
You
mama
get out. You ain't gonna tell my mama to get out. You done lost your mind?
Yes, and you gonna
Apparently you have. Apparently.
There are some insane people in this world, man. Some things you shouldn't even be fighting over. But people like this like to fight. I don't know why, but they'll fight for you, though. They fight some weird stuff. Let's keep going.
All right to be in my business.
Let me tell you something, mama's boy. While I'm folding these towels up. One thing you're not gonna do is sit up and lay with me every night and then be
first of all, hold on that. No. You ain't finna question me. You ain't finna question me about my mama. My mama is my mama.
Baby,
That's kind of funny, though. My mama is my mama. My mama. Yeah. Well, I taught you why I fold up these towels.
It's my mama.
baby,
I love my mama. I don't know about you loving your mama, but I love my mama. My mama.
He makes a very valid point. Let me explain this. I knew a girl. I had actually was with a woman before, man. Her relationship with her mother was terrible. Her mother was an addict, was selling drugs, became an addict, went to prison for X amount of years, came out of prison, you know what I mean, still run the streets, and still is an addict of, we call it water, but it's basically embalming fluid, smoke, all that, and all this other stuff, right? And she have a horrible relationship with her mother. I'm talking about cussing her out, her and her half-sister, cuss her out, and they go back and forth all the time. So not everyone has the blessing of a good mother. They may have mothers, but it doesn't mean that their mothers were good people. And the thing is, it seems like they can't connect to you when it comes to you having a good relationship with your mother because they never had it. They understand it to a little bit. Then some people don't understand how is it that you can love your mama because their mama represented pain and torture and torment and hatred and did them so dirty and did them so wrong, so egregious. They just can't comprehend that you should really want to take care of your own mother. And that's their mother's fault for that. But that sometimes that has a lot to do with it, is their relationship with their parents. That's why they can't enjoy or watch you or admire you for having a good relationship with your parents. It becomes jealousy on their part. It becomes resentment on their part when they see you getting along with your mother because you got something that they never had. I'm telling you the truth.
My mama can stay here.
I love your mama from a distance, and that's what she need to be.
How about, well, you talking about you gonna love her from a distance? How about you get out then?
Yeah.
You can love her from a distance there.
So that 50-50 that you gonna do, I'm gonna need you to do that 50-50 with your mama, because what I'm not gonna do is sit up and share stuff with your mama. Now you and your mama can go.
And that's when she would have got drop kicked. Her mouth is too much for me, brothers. I'm letting you know, ladies too, I can't handle that. You talking about, see, I check women. I check them. I will always check them. They may talk crap when they get away from me and around their family and friends and talk crap about me, but when you in front of me, I'm going to check you. You are not going to talk to me like that. You are not going to tell me that you're going to love my mama from a distance. You are not going to tell me that you're not going to share nothing with my mama. That just means even if she wasn't living with me, that means you have no respect for my mama. You crazy. You got to get gone. You got to get gone. You got to get now. There ain't no way you going to be around me with that attitude. I don't love no woman that much to where she going to come before me and my mama. I'm tell you that right now. I had a good relationship with my mama. So anyway, I don't care if I'm with you 20 years. If you start tripping on my mama, your ass got to go. Period. Point blank.
Stuff with your mama. Now you and your mama can go. I can get a divorce, take half, go to the lawyer's office, take half of what you got, take half of what your mama got, and still be good. Because what you not
First of all,
me.
How the hell she thinks she gonna be able to take half of what the mama got? That's some very delusional women out here. But you see, gentlemen, that's their backup plan. It's a hustle. If it don't work out, well, I could at least take half his stuff and go on, get another man, and maybe he got a mama that I will like.
I clean up in that I wash your clothes. Your mama just sit around here and do every day.
Oh, you forgot who paid for this house.
No,
you
forget
about
who
that?
helped you pay for this house.
First of all, help. So your little $2 help? Your little $2 help?
Let me tell you what a
Your
help may
$2
is.
help? Okay.
You was helping yourself.
Oh yeah, it was nice and all, but it wasn't great though. My mama stayed here because she ain't got nowhere else to go.
Well, who started that? If you making all this big money, Mr. Man, go buy her somewhere else to go. Because what she doing is messing up this household.
She ain't messing up nothing. She just putting her 2 cents. She just putting her input in. She trying to make the best for both of us. You ain't understanding that.
The best for both of us? The best for what? We ain't got no kids. What is she here for? Ain't no kids here.
And thank God he ain't got no kids with this thing here. He better cut, man. That right there is a red flag, bro, in that relationship. And she's not that fine for what I see. When they do see her, when they show parts of her, she's not fine. She overweight. She look average in the face, man. That not work. You don't need no woman that can't respect your mama, man. If she can't respect your mama, she can't respect you as you see it, because the way that she is very insulting and disrespectful and threatening just to her man. If a woman cannot respect your parents, gentlemen, she will never respect you, especially if she never respects her own parents, man. She would never respect you. You are living in a dream world if you think that woman is going to love you and respect you the way you want to when she can't do the basic shit such as love and respect. Now, whatever relationship she had with her mom and daddy, that's on them. Okay? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about her being able to respect the relationships that you have in your life that have significance. If she cannot respect and honor those, she would never, ever honor you. Period.
You right about that. There's no kids.
It's just me and you.
Me and you. It's
And
my mama
your
too.
mama.
It's my mama too.
And your mama.
You right. It's my mama. She took care of me all her life, so now I'm gonna do the same.
Well, you better do it somewhere else.
No, you can do it somewhere else.
You gonna do it somewhere else.
My. That is insanity. Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. I'll tell you that. If you easily trigger, leave now. Because these type of women right here, that's sad to me. That's a very bad situation to me. How can you be so cold-hearted? You know what I mean? You got a heart made of stone. You know what I mean? That's really a woman who's just selfish. Want everything her way. Now, I don't know every detail of that thing, but it's just the way that she was speaking about this man's mama to this man about his mama. It's so disrespectful, man. That was so disrespectful. Just ways of communicating how she feel without saying threatening things about what she gonna do. Take half your mama's stuff and, you know, talk bad about her and then say, like, I'm trying my best not to call your mama out of her name. I'm telling you something, that part. The rest of it, you know, I wouldn't like it. I would got on her tail. But that one, it would have set me off. That part where you would have said some shit like, I'm trying my best to not call your mama out her name. I've been on the news. Or she'd be out in the street with a trash bag with all her shit in it. Because there's no way you're going to talk about my mama like that. There's no way you're going to, you know, talk to me. No, you just can't. But the only reason why she's doing that because she have always talked to him like that, though. I can see it. Sad, man.